Jason, are you ready?
Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. Folks at home, the reality of the situation continues to unfold. We're out here live. Cyberpunk 2077 1.5, the next gen update. We have it right here locally on PC, and we're going to see whether or not the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red have hit that home run.
Drinking Lexi with a Pepsi donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Do the cops still spawn behind you?
It is an unmitigated disaster. I mean, they have made improvements. I'm going to be fair. But at the end of the day, had they made the right improvements, is it too late? You have to wonder those things, and I think it is too late for Cyberpunk. I think people are going to look at these updates and say, okay, cool, but then they're going to forget about them the next day. So, you know, I think that's where we stand with Cyberpunk. Now, I got to remind you that Cyberpunk on PC is a total disaster, okay? I mean, unless you have a supercomputer from, you know, NASA. I mean, honestly, that's how it stands. And you'll see that out here today. We have to literally, and we're on battery power, of course. I mean, we got an extender plugged in, but it's not enough juice to the computer. But we got to basically play Cyberpunk out here on low settings at fucking 720p to get it to run at a stable frame rate. So, you know, look, that's just what we're going to have to do. So, I mean, you know, that's why Stadia is, you know, a good alternative option, because some people don't have adequate hardware to run this properly, and it is incredibly hard to get adequate hardware these days that, you know, makes sense. So we're going to jump into it, folks. Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5. These fanboys accuse World Class of showing old footage from old builds. Oh, Michael, this is the PS4 version. No, I already know where to look, okay? I know where to look because I know the lazy millennial devs don't want to focus on things that are broken with the game. They want to focus on stupid, silly shit that's going to make more money. You know, like, oh, yeah, you can customize your apartment and, you know, all this other shit. Like, you know, it's over. I mean, it's just a dead game. Like, you know, at this point, they should just kind of seal it off. I mean, what's the point of updating it further? I don't understand. Because there's no way that they're going to fix it. So let's go ahead and jump into it, folks. I'm not sure how much time we have out here today. We're starting early because, well, Mother Nature's stupid. But it is the reality of the situation. So let's go ahead and launch Cyberpunk here. Hopefully this works. All right, we're launching the game here. We're launching Cyberpunk, folks. Okay. If you could support the show, that'd be much appreciated, like you guys usually do. All righty. Well, first problem already. Is this in full screen? All right. The game is launching, folks. Can you see it? Yeah, I think you guys can see it. We're getting right into it, folks. Patch 1.5, next-gen update right here. Hopefully this works, because this is a hard fucking game to run. I mean, I literally have to put... I mean, I think the base PS4 version's better than the PC. You'll see what I'm talking about when you get in here. All right, now let's make it very clear before we get forward. Patch 1.5 right here. You see that down there? This isn't me pulling your chain. This isn't me playing possum. Patch 1.5. How's the audio mix? Let's get this audio figured out, folks. Come on, guys. You guys got to lock in when we're live. Come on. This ain't no fucking VOD show where you watch it back. You don't do that. Let's get in here. Let's go. Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5 just came out yesterday. Let's go. Let's see what they did.
Howdy, Night City.
We're going to dissect it live. We're going to dissect it live, folks.
Spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Took me like 4 hours to get to the goddamn fucking prologue. Hate these games where you got to fucking... Alrighty, here we go. Oh, performance is a little bit better. Ooh. All right, let me show you what we're working with here, folks. We got graphics on low.
Frank Caves donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Imagine thinking.
I don't know what to tell you, man. We're out here. I got to pack all this shit up. There's rain coming. We just had this show is just. It's hard to do this show. Every day it's a struggle. I'll just tell you that. But it is what it is. Guys, look at the settings here. Auto. We got DLSS on. Plus, we're on fucking 720p. We got DLSS. PC gaming is a fucking scam. And it runs like shit.
Steve-O donated £2 through Super
That's
Chat.
what we're talking about.
High voltage sign.
Come on, man.
High voltage
We're not
sign.
playing games. Just donate fucking $100 and we'll stop talking about donations, okay? You guys can't do that.
High voltage sign.
It's a joke.
High voltage sign. High voltage
Alrighty, folks.
sign.
Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5. 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 Cyberpunk 2077.1.5. Oh Lord, this looks bad already. Oh Lord, what are we doing? Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1. Look how many fucking your PC. Look how many NPCs there are, bro.
High voltage sign.
Look how many NPCs.
High voltage sign. High voltage sign.
I'm going to turn it off. If you guys are going to abuse my show, I'm going to turn it off. Okay, and then I'm not going to get support. So it's either people abuse me or I don't get support. That's how it works.
BCS donated $4.99 through Super
Just
Chat.
be real out here, man.
This game is more dead than Paul Walker.
Okay, here's what we're going to do,
It's
folks.
been
Let me
over.
just start off with what I like.
can't
Let me
believe
just.
they are
I
still
can't hear
trying to chill
anything.
it out with patches.
Yeah.
What
well,
a bunch of boo poop.
It's over. Okay, here's what we're going to do, folks. Let's go to the inventory. Let's skip time, and let me show you what I like. I like this UI. Okay, I'm not going to shit out here, and this is brand new. Okay, this UI is really very transparent in terms of the day of time, the time of day, and all that stuff. So I like that a lot. That's about the only thing. Let me guess. She has a gun. Cringe! Cringe! What a great game. Alrighty, folks, what we're going to do here is we're going to spawn. We're going to get a car, and we're going to get to the good areas, okay? We're going to get to the good areas. I don't usually play this on keyboard and mouse, so I might be a little inexperienced here. This is running a little bit better than it was earlier, but maybe it was overheating. Let's go to the map, and I'm going to show you the reality of the situation, okay? Patch 1.5 Cyberpunk. Wait a minute, are we still locked out? We can't go to those areas? Oh, fuck me, bro. I don't believe that. Let's put the way marker over here. How do we do this on PC? I don't play with keyboard and mouse, so I don't know how to... Why can't we put a waypoint? Okay. Holy shit, this frame rate. Alrighty, folks, we're out here. 720p, Cyberpunk 2077 low. Oh! Just seal it off and say we tried, you know? I mean, hire a totally new engineering team for the second game. It's as simple as that. That's how you make this work. You have to hire a new engineering team. This engineering team sucks balls, and they're just not going to be able to work with that spaghetti code. It is time to focus on the future of this franchise, because quite clearly it's a big moneymaker, so they're going to make a second Cyberpunk, obviously. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to hire a new engineering team, because the current engineering team, or work with a different engine. Maybe switch to Unreal Engine, because the current... Fuck me in the ass. I can't hear, I can't see, it's too dark in this game.
It's been a long time.
Okako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook.
We're going to go to the desert here, and we're going to see the cracks, okay? We're going to see the cracks. That's the reality of the situation. Guys, we're going to lock in, okay? When we play games out here, you know that the battery life is going to drain 20 times quicker. So we don't have a long show for you here today. You guys got to lock in while we're here. There's not going to be a VOD. It's just the reality of the situation. In real life, you don't rewind moments and relive them, okay? You're here while you're here, and that's the reality. That's the goal of the goddamn show. Now, look, this is Cyberpunk 2077 PC patch 1.5. I'm going to pause it so you guys can confirm that right there. That's the reality of the situation. I'm not pulling chain. I ain't playing positive out here. This is a live look at Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5 on the personal computer. And we're going to go to a good area. I tested this out on PS5, and I'm very curious to see if this is going to ultimately stay the same here on PC. If you guys could support the show, please consider supporting the show. Become a member, subscribe, share the show. Go to the Reddit, do something worthwhile. You know? Instead of bitching about stupid shit in the chat. Okay, I'm not reading the chat. This isn't full screen out here. I can't even see it for live. So if something sounds terrible, if the frame rate's not where it needs to be, you guys are going to have to let me know in a way that makes sense, because I am trying to focus on the game, folks, okay? This is in full screen,
See,
so
no
I'm not getting a
introductions
good look on how the
necessary.
stream is doing, but I'm assuming it's doing okay.
Someone comes to me.
We might not even be online, I'm not sure.
I take care of it. I eat and breathe biz.
Man, these stupid idiots need to stop talking.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, aye,
While we're at
Captain.
it,
Who wants to play this? Like, no one wants to play this in 2022. They've done fun with the football. The first impression was what mattered, and they are not going to resurrect this game. But you know the shills are out in full force. Oh, the game was never bad to begin with. Well, it depends on how you play it. It depends on what platform you're playing it on, and it depends on how you play the game. If you're going to play it like Grand Theft Auto, the game's absolute shit. If you're going to play linear story, and you want to live vicariously through these fictional characters, then you might like it. That's my review of the game. But we're going to go to the desert here, and I'm going to show you the reality of the situation. Before we do, let me double check on the stream, see how we're doing. How's the audio? How's the frame rate? How we doing, folks? Well, I don't have proper feedback, but let's wait till this one comes through so I can hear
Silent
it.
Chill donated £1.79
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we
through
appreciate
Super
that.
Chat. Can't spam. So here's some change for YouTube.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. If you're gonna, I'm done with irrelevant conversation. If you have nothing to say, you're so low IQ, then don't come in here. Okay? Don't come in here and bother me. If you're too low IQ for my show, get out of here. Don't want you here. Tired of these stupid idiots ruining the show. Guys, how we doing on the audio? This is running a little bit better. I'm curious to see. You know what? Let's go ahead and test this out real quick. How do we get out of the car? Get out of the car. Holy shit, this game's trash. Let's jump up here. I'm used to Dying Light 2.
Inverted Access donated $2 Australian through Super Chat.
She doesn't love you, that I know, that I can tell you. Get a job. Literally get a job, dude. Don't be jealous that I have one. All right, so how do we zoom in? I don't know how to do this on PC, and I'm not taking the controller up. I don't know how to zoom in. Maybe tab? Okay, but I want to do it. I want to do it. How do we unequip? How do we unequip, guys? Inventory. I don't know how to do it. I guess we're going to have to do it this way. Not the best look, but I don't know how to zoom in otherwise. There's a way to do it, I know. Look at this shit, bro. I know it's hard to see because we got Vignette, we got...
13 donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
That's what we're talking about. PlayCubeX coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. If I knew how to zoom in better, I would do it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't play on keyboard and mouse, so... And this is performing a little bit better than it was earlier, so I'm not sure if it was overheating or what have you. But if you just... The point we're trying to make here is that if you look off into the distance here, things don't look that great. But they might look pretty good on stream because we're streaming at a low bit rate and we have this green mode enabled, or whatever the hell it's called. This fucking scanner shit, so I don't know how to do it.
Mace1911 donated $2 through Super Chat. Mackle NFD or Fortnite skin when?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm focused on Cyberpunk right now, guys. Okay? You want to have conversations, I'll just make a tier where you pay $50, you can personally call me. I'll give you my cell phone number. I mean, Jesus Christ. Let's fucking lock in and focus. Cyberpunk 1.5. This is literally the last big-ass update for this fucking game. And you guys want to play dumbass out here. I'm not interested in playing dumbass out here, okay? I'm interested in showing you the reality. I don't care how sterile this looks.
Things flow differently.
God damn these fucking conversations.
City kid.
And I can't tell how the game audio is with my mix. It might be a terrible mix out here. It is what it is.
DJ Livar Edit donated $1.99.
Let's go. Let's get the $5 in here.
Only thing I like is the handgun recoil animation.
Well, we're going to show you stuff that you might not like. So we're going to... I tested this out on PS5, but it was a disaster. Maybe it's better on PC. This, you know, after all, the PC version is the ultimate place to play this game if you have the adequate hardware. I'm surprised we're even doing this. Some people are thinking... I mean, some people don't even understand what we're doing. We're outside playing this on a fucking laptop. Not plugged in. Yeah, the bad...
Michael Cabell donated $5 through
That's what we're talking about. There we go.
2 years later, and they still don't realize that you can't patch the fact that it's a boring game.
Yep.
GGCDPR.
It's over. It's over. They need to just focus on The Witcher and then come back to Cyberpunk when they're ready to do it in a way that makes sense. So within the next decade or so, if they don't get bought up, we'll see what they can handle. So let's go down this road here, and we're going to show you this infamous area that has not been fixed. Now, I know it's not a priority to come in here and fix this, but that's okay. It's my playground. I can come over here and show you guys the reality of the situation. Then they accuse me of just showing, like, oh, you just go to this one spot and show bugs. I'm like, no, the whole game's fucking buggy, dude. I'm tired of these losers. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. You know, everyone else can pinpoint details and chill it, but when I pinpoint details and the lack of details, rather, they got a hard-on for hating world class. So, when we get down here, folks, we're going to show you the reality of the situation, okay? We're going to show you the reality of the situation. Cyberpunk 2077 PC patch 1.5. Yes, we are playing this, okay? It's not a video that I'm looking at. I'm not faking it. I know some people just have weird-ass fucking theories in here. But it is the reality of the situation. Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5. Here we go. We're going to get to the infamous area, and we're going to see what the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red have completed or what they have not completed, okay? We don't have much time out here, folks. The battery is going to drain rapidly. When we're playing games, it's pulling a lot of fucking power, bro. So you got to understand how computers work, otherwise you're not going to understand the show. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Oh, yeah, you love it. You just love to see it. You know what I mean? It's so incredibly sad. You know, what is going on? Why is this even an area? Like, what is going on with this game? No collision. All right. Well, we got another issue over here, at least on PS5. This was a major issue on PS5, and it is an issue here on the PC, it seems like, as well. Yes, it is. This is a major issue, and then they're going to accuse me, oh, Michael, this is an old build. Nope, patch 1.5, Cyberpunk 2077 on PC. And don't sit there and say it's because I'm on low settings. This happens on PS5 with ray tracing enabled, okay, and performance mode as well. So don't sit there and accuse me of saying, oh, Michael, this is old PS4 footage. No, 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 no. This is Cyberpunk 2077 on PC, patch 1.5. Now, you could sit there and say this doesn't fucking matter, and I might be the only one that's ever found this, but at the end of the day, it's still stupid, okay? Come on. You know? This happens on PS5. This is the next-gen update, okay? So next-gen. So very next-gen. It's the next-gen unbelievable experience, you know? So next-gen. This is fantastic, folks. You just love it. Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5. You just can't get enough of it right here, folks. Cyberpunk 20... Look at this. I'm sure there's a lot of other bugs. Dude, I bet they have the fucking prefab cubes still in here. I bet if you really look. What was it called? Prefab? I can't remember what it was called, but you guys know what I'm talking about if you're actually listening to my show. Which some people don't listen to my show. Guys, we don't have much battery. Guys, what else do you want to see? We can't just sit out here for 8 hours and play this fucking game. I probably got like maybe 30 minutes left if we're lucky. I mean, I'll check the battery right now. Yeah, we're down to 2 bars already. It was at 3. So, and once the extender goes, then we're on the laptop battery, and I'll tell you what, folks. That doesn't do too much for us. So, you guys got to shape up, lock in, get in here while we're starting. Why do we only have one pistol? What is going on with this stupid-ass game? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, the engineering team is the reason why this game did not do well. I mean, you know, you take away the technical shortcomings, and it is a hollow husk. There's nothing to do in Night City. You see that over there? There's nothing to do in Night City. It's a fucking barren wasteland. And that's still very evident with patch 1.5. There's no collision on this one here. We can literally walk right through it. We can literally walk right through it. You know? I don't know what this area is. Maybe it's a story area that comes into play later. I have not completed the game. I don't know if I care to at this point. But, you know, if they can ever deliver on a game that was once promised to us, then maybe I'll play that version. But this isn't ever going to happen here. I think people need to come to the realization that the game is never going to be what they initially sold people.
Michael
Oh,
Cabell
no.
donated $5 through Super
no.
Chat. Giant empty areas, Watch Dogs tier gameplay,
I
no
mean,
role
it's worse than
Deus Ex from 20 years ago did it better.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can someone send this to CD Projekt Red? Maybe they just don't know. Because I don't think anyone's ever done this before, to be totally honest with you. I honestly don't think anyone has ever come out here and done stupid, silly shit like this. Oh, I'm not playing the game right. Dude, it's a fucking open world RPG, right? You know? It's my choice on how I play it. Fuck off. I mean, you got these shills that will defend this and say, oh, low settings, oh, this. They already know the excuses. They can't cope. They can't cope with what I'm showing. Dude, I've already shown you one improvement. You click on this.
Rhett Gatty
Like,
donated
that UI
$2
is great.
Australian dollars
We're going to
through
rewind
Super
time because
Chat.
it's going to get dark. I don't like playing in the dark. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Rat Gaddy coming through. I like this a lot. I really do like this. I'm not going to lie. That's fantastic. That's fucking great. I'm not lying. That's great. But that's not... That's just a fucking UI decision, you know? Guys, what do we want to see? Let's start making a checklist here. This area is fucking fucked. Maybe you guys send us to CD Projekt Red and see what they can do for us. Patch 1.6. Patch 1.6, let's see what they can do for world class. And I think they have improved. Let's go ahead and switch camera.
Melanie Easy donated £2
Supposedly
through
this is
Super
different.
Chat.
I don't... That's what we're talking about, Melody coming through. This is supposedly different. I don't really see a difference here. Maybe if you switch with the POV settings or something, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit wider. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Because I don't play this game religiously like some people do, you know? Actually, I don't think anyone really does. I think it's all bullshit. They play it to see what the new update is, and they get disappointed, then they say, I'm coming back when they update it again. You know, it's just a never-ending update. It's a fucking live service game.
Silent Shill donated £4.49.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it.
But oh my, I can change my character to look like Judy so I can roleplay.
You want to see my character? I don't know if I can show it. Hold on. Let me stop the car. Let me see if I can show you guys my character. To be on the safe side, let me just... It might not have saved. Okay. I'm double checking. Okay, we're good. I'm going to pull it back up.
Naomi16 donated £1.79 through Super Chat. JB.
She certainly doesn't love.
Crescent Moon. High voltage sign.
All right, here's my character right here,
sign.
folks.
High voltage sign. High voltage sign.
Yeah.
High voltage
Fantastic.
sign. High voltage
Come on, you
sign.
loser.
High voltage sign. 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 Crescent Moon. Crescent
Where do we
Moon.
want to go, folks?
Crescent
We
Moon.
might as well just
Moon.
load a save up because that's going to be a lot quicker, okay? Than driving around for no reason. Let's load back into the city here. Now, I want you guys... Let me ask you guys this, okay? If you guys got this on PS5 or Series X, when I play this on PS5, there's something that I noticed, and maybe it's in there, but let me show you what I'm talking about here, okay? When this fucking loads, holy shit. We got an SSD out here. Okay, look at that right there. The train. The train. The train. The train. Do you guys see the train? Did you guys see the train? Now, in the PlayStation 5 version, I have not seen the train. So I don't know. It might be there. I know you can't ride it, obviously, but it's not even there. I mean, based off of... I've been looking at the rails on top, and I have not seen any train. So it's still exclusive to the PC version for some reason, I think. I mean, I might be wrong. But I have not seen it yet. So let's talk about some other stuff. Let's change the time of day. It's getting a little too dark for me. Inventory, skip time. I'm not going to lie. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, now again, we're on low settings, guys, so you guys can make fun of everything, and you know, this, that, and the third, but it's literally on low settings. We got DLSS on. Wait, it says it's on high? What the fuck? I don't know what it's on. but we have DLSS on. We are running it at 720p. We have VSync off, 720p. This is probably worse than the base PS4 version. I mean, it's better, but PC gaming is a scam. All right, so here's another thing they've added. People are actually kind of react a little bit now. But everyone has a gun. This game is stupid. They've ruined the game, bro. They've literally ruined the game. Let's see what happens when I go to the police and see what happens. Dude, get out of the way, you dumb idiot.
Nikki Butler donated
Here we go.
£2.
She's coming over here.
Chat. Go see
That's right.
Panam.
Now get gone.
Dude, it would take hours to get to the... How do you go see Panam? I'll crank the settings up to 4K for that.
Fucking wife you.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? This game is for stupid idiots. This game is for stupid idiots. I literally did nothing. I literally did nothing. This game is for... What the fuck? Damn! This game is for stupid idiots. This game is for stupid idiots. There's still no police chases.
Come out with your hands up!
There's still no police chases. It's so incredibly sad. There's no cars now. What a dead game. I mean, really, what a dead game. It's a hollow husk. Guys, what do we want to see? We don't have much time. We got to figure out what we want to see. We still got 2 bars on the battery, but if it starts raining out here, we got to pack up early. That's another, factor here. We got battery life and we got rain coming, so that's why we started this early. And if it starts raining, we got to pack this shit up immediately. So I'm trying to see if we're all good. Let me double check the stream because it's probably terrible, but you guys aren't telling me here. We're out here, folks, okay? We're out here. The reality of the situation, Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.5. Let me double check on this stream to see how it's looking. Okay, not too bad. Could be way worse. Oh, Lord.
Strawberry clicked finger licking donated $1 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. There's another thing I want to showcase right here, folks. And there is a lot of people in this PC version. And I think we have, let me see if we have the gameplay, crowd density is on high. I think the PS5 version might be, there's still more NPCs on the PC version here, clearly. I mean, there's fucking PCs everywhere. Holy shit. NPCs. All right, let's go to the water and showcase some of the improvements over here. You know, here's the thing. Let me go down to the water and show you. Actually, let me get a car and go down to the spot that we're always going to. No. Come on, this game. Oh, this game is trash. Just give me the car. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to go showcase some of the water improvements, folks. We're trying to showcase some of the highlights of the new patch. There's not many, but there are, if that makes any sense. You know, they made improvements, I'm not going to lie. The game is at a better spot, sure, but doesn't mean that the game is still where it needs to be. All right, we're going to go over here, folks. What the hell? Get out of the way. Come on. Let's go. Move the damn wheels. It's hard to... I hate the new driving. No, get away from me. Get away from me. I'm trying to play the game. All right. Let's go over here. This screen tearing is terrible. I don't know how people play on PC. You turn on VSync, it'll even lower the frame rate further. So PC gaming is a scam confirmed. First hand out here. Heard it first. All right, so this is what they've added, folks. Are you guys ready? Let's reload the gun. This is what they have added. Let's lock in, folks. Look how terrible the water looks. All right, here we go, folks. This is what they've added. Oh, my God, you could barely... They've added puddles. The water reacts a little bit now.
Loki donated $2 through Super Chat. I need Digital Foundry on this one.
Well, they'll have their shill video out soon enough. I'm giving you the reality in real time out here. I don't have a grenade. What the hell? That looks bad. This doesn't look good. Maybe the Steam Deck can play this better. I don't know. I'm on a 3050 Ti out here, and this performance is absolute shit. But this is one of those games that you need a supercomputer to play it properly, like a fucking 3080, 3090. I'm not even kidding. 32 gigs of RAM, something crazy like that. But yeah, this is what they've added. I don't have a grenade. I don't know how to throw grenades on PC. So, oh, there we go. There we go.
We donated $2 through Super Chat. Super tease up. This game bops. No cap.
Let's see if we have a better grenade. I don't know where that shit's at. But we got the electrical shock grenade. There it was. Okay, and I'm just showing the improvements. I think there's a better way. There's an easier act. There's an these are the improvements right here. You got V's new apartments. You got change V's appearance. You got weapon scopes. You got muzzle brakes. Some gun thing. Whatever the fuck. Budget arms. Guillotine. Johnny Silverhand photo mode. Alternative appearance for Johnny Silverhand. I mean, that's literally what they've done.
Alex Escobar donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Hey Mackle, thoughts on No Man's Sky Sentinel?
Don't care about that game. Oh! I'll never play No Man's Sky. Oh! What is going on here? Is that a computer setting, or is that just the game? It might be the fucking game. I mean, it's doing that with the car shit, too, and it's doing it on the PS5. You can go to my Twitter to confirm that. Guys, I'm not playing No Man's Sky, okay? When these games come out and they're not ready, I'm done. You've lost me, okay? First impression matters. First impression matters. Why do these devs think they can be fucking lazy? I mean, here we are in 2022, and they just now have added driving AI. Like, I need you guys to honestly understand that. The game never had driving AI. All of the cars were on a track. That's why the pedestrians never went crazy when they were driving, because they've just now added driving AI. Do you understand how incompetent the engineering team is over at CD Projekt Red? They are not good at their job, but somehow they're still employed. They just now added driving AI. Do you understand what that means? That means that this is the biggest fucking blunder in all of video. It took them 2022 to add driving AI? What are we doing?
Drinking Lexi with a Pepsi donated £4 and 49
That's what we're talking about, Pepsi coming through.
Super Chat. What's the point of having a character if you can't go in third person? And this is the final
let me just
update.
say this. Let me just say that. Let me just
we
say
need
this.
A Cyberpunk
you can
2.
undress your character.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You can undress your character, okay, and she'll get fully nude. He or she. Fully nude in the inventory screen. But when you go into photo mode, and I don't know how to do it on PC because I don't play this on PC, folks, but if you go into photo mode, I'm assuming, I don't know how to do it. But if you go into photo mode here, it doesn't show what it shows in the inventory screen. So I don't know what that totally means, but I mean, the inconsistencies are still here. Alrighty, folks, what else should we showcase? We've already shown you the reality, the cracks. Guys, do you know where the prefab cubes were? Because I really doubt that they fixed all of that. I mean, some of those cubes were hard to find. Did we just get a brand new member? I think we just got a brand new member. That's what we're talking about. Holy shit, Fug. We just got a brand new member. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Fug coming through. Let me check on the battery life here. We still got 2 bars on the extender. So we got to make this quick, folks. We are out here. The reality of the situation. The laptop. Oh, yeah. Look at that building. What are we doing? Ooh! A lifeless husk. See, they now have driving AI. They'll try and avoid me. See, look at that. This was never a thing. This was never a thing before, folks. Do you understand the magnitude of this? How badly they have fumbled that football. How could people give this a 9.0 back in December of 2020? They didn't have driving AI. See? She moves dynamically. We got a situation over here. I wish I had the grenade. Look at this. Okay. There's a big situation up ahead. There's a big situation up ahead. Holy shit.
Let me go. I'll pay.
You're going to pay? All right, I'll let you go.
Mercy. Mercy.
Well, he said he was going to pay. Didn't follow through with his word. So, yes, improvements have been made.
Get the fuck away.
Look at that. But we shouldn't be impressed by this. Because the improvements are just now here in 2022. The game came out in late 2020. The game came out in 2020. Why is this a live service game, and why is it being excused? This is literally a live service game. You might as well just wait until the complete Game of the Year edition, or whatever the hell it's going to be called, in the next couple of years or so. Because the game still isn't fixed. They still got more work to do. Dude, if you have this on PS4 in the disc version, and I haven't tested this, by the way, but I'm going to very soon, people are having problems. They can't even play it. They can't even play patch 1.5 if you have the disc copy on PS4. So that's a fucking colossal failure. But they probably did that on purpose because they don't want people to showcase it on PS5. I'm sure it's a fucking disaster. I wouldn't put it past CD Projekt Red at this point. Guys, how is the audio? I gotta confirm myself because I can barely hear myself out here. This mix is trash. Where are we going? Let's double check here. Guys, come on, the chat's dead. We're not doing dead chat. Gaming is a scam. Yeah, the game audio is way too loud. All right, so here's another thing they've added. Hold on. You go.
Mercy.
I think we're good. What else do we want to showcase, folks? What else do we want to showcase? What else do we want to showcase? Oh, here's the infamous guy over here. Here's the infamous... This is where I took that screenshot. That screenshot that you know about? You know what I'm talking about. This is the guy right here. Damn, now he moves around. This is the guy right here. What the fuck's this?
I'm talking to you.
Guys, we're out here. Chat, we are live. Oh, Lord. Oh. What a riveting game. And now they have the audacity to call this an RPG again. I'm going to go on Steam. I think they renamed it back to RPG. Those fucking clowns. Steam, Cyberpunk. It's got, of course, like 10 out of 10. Like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk's always been good. We're so fucking edgy. All right, view page. Let me see what it says right here. Patch 1.5 is now live.
Loki donated $2 through Super Chat. They nerfed PS4 disc, so PS5 disc more valuable.
I don't know what that means. There is no PS5 disc. What? There is no PS5 disc, so I don't know. I don't understand that, what you just said. But on Steam, it says Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in the dark future of Night City, so they're calling it an RPG again. I mean, if you think it's an RPG, that's cool. I mean, yeah, there's customization. You have some choices, not really all that. Shit, we got to check the weather. We got to check the weather. I think there's something coming here, folks. And I'm not going to sit out here in the rain, obviously. We can't do that out here. So we went out to end the show early here. That's why we started early, because we knew, you know, we looked ahead at the forecast here, and it's going to get nasty. So let me double check here to see if we're good for the time being, because, yeah, I think we're good. I mean, it says on there we're good, but I mean, I'm seeing some clouds over there that look a little ominous. We're down to one battery bar on the extender, folks, so we're going to have to wrap up this gameplay because, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles out here. Maybe in 10 years we'll be able to do this show, and I'll have like 3080 power out here without being plugged into the wall, but technology hasn't progressed that far enough to do that yet, so... I mean, now that it is more stable, and of course the PC version was always more stable, it was still a nightmare, but it's just a boring game. Like, I literally don't want to play. There's nothing to do in this game. Like, it should have been linear. Had this game been linear, I probably would have had a different opinion about it. But the open world is trash. And now they're trying to, like, save the open world. Like, oh, yeah, we've added quality of life improvements. Like, why are you focusing on the open world? It's shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, I'll tell you that. Again, these are the updates right here, folks. You guys know what they are. So I think we're about done here. I mean, it's not great. The game itself was never good, so it, you know, this doesn't fix that. Oh, Lord. What is going on? Man, I don't know. I think that cloud is getting a little too close. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, what is going on? Hopefully it doesn't start pouring down rain. We're going to have to throw things quick into the back. Things are loading in. Holy shit. We're literally on an SSD out here. I guess that's not enough for this game. Oh, the computer's lagging a little bit more now. Damn, there's so many fucking... Is it raining? I think we got to get out of here. I can't risk it, man. I can't risk it, guys. You guys know this show is hard to produce. It's hard to fucking make this show happen when the weather's... It's raining. It's raining. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here.